connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Wants to throw again.
You fucking bum.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He was
I turned
thinking
it on.
big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass.
I think Nick Anderson's so nice, I don't even know if I can get rid of my boy.
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First
He's going up.
The 50. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, still looking. Intercepted, big play.
How the fuck did I do that, bro?
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have
Knowing you playing this weird ass nigga, you want to play around, bro.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game.
Man.
Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. It's Crowder. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Listen, at this point, at the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
And the Bruins come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Snagged in the middle. It's dealt. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. Here comes the heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take a shot. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
One more snap coming before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to buy time. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Perry. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Tongue ball. Oh my gosh, Rick. Oh, dude.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll open the second half on the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to get it to the marker. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? This offense has it with really good field position. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Wants to go up top. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Man, that shit fucking me up, bro.
After a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've
Like,
seen
how is that
several plays
open,
on the
bro?
field.
He just
Your job
pressed
is
the
to
button. The
know
nigga
what
wasn't even
offense
off the
does really,
line.
really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condemned. Touchdown, North Texas! The offense cashing it in on that drive. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Got the quick completion. Crosses the 35. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gets a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Love. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smarter.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's dealt. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He'll take it himself. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Crowder. Quick strike complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Quarterback will keep it. Powers through the defender. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decision.
Oh, a lot of space. Smacks it with the stiff arm. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field.
You gotta tell me, man.
Job giving up the big play in the passing game.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Beck. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. Haul that baby in and then stroll.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Cool that nigga, short ass nigga.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, that's the nigga's favorite fucking position.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Shit didn't.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
I like getting the edge, nigga. I want this nigga quit, bro.
Give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Love. It'll fall incomplete.
This little shit ass.
Activity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Love. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
Yeah, like what does this nigga better at?
This offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game.
Remember yesterday I said, bro, running back coming too. I knew it. They dropped some bullshit. Y'all could have kept him.
They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Anderson. Absolutely nowhere to go.
Do that running back get like 50 or something for 4 or something?
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. That's caught.
Still caught it.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Beck. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Yeah, shit pretty ass.
And this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool with them not dropping no crazy shit, you know, 1 or 2 days straight.
So much for fighting
I ain't gonna lie, they can save his coins. No, at a certain point, that's how it be. These budget cars and shit, they be the same player.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with...
Man. Threw 3 picks trying to practice this fucking blue ball shit, no diddy. That shit cheese. Yeah, I'ma probably, this nigga probably gonna replace that nigga Richard, or whoever this nigga I got 6'4", I don't even know nigga name. Anderson, Nick Anderson. That nigga don't waste no time. Shit, way up AJ Green ass. I should have waited to buy that nigga today. I mean, I don't care. I wanted to use a nigga, so. I think he's like 850 or something now. Oh, they fixed that? You can pick a stunt in the pre-play menu? That's fire. They don't even gotta do too much, bro. Just cut down the fucking aggressive catching and make a nigga be able to catch a pick.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field. Oh, another
Bitch.
ball has been knocked free. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Sell that nigga. Quick sell that nigga.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Dances away. He's going to take a shot right away. It's complete. They get him out of bounds.
I mean, you ain't got to use them if you don't like them.
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for it all. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with
That's nasty, Rick White. You getting in your damn bag now, Rick White.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Niggas Sherman ain't got no type of fucking
nothing.
nothing.
Trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's back.
Blue ball.
Snagged out of the air. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
That shit
downs.
pointless, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You see, the nigga still had to turn around.
Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. He got it. Into the end zone.
You go ahead and get up out of here, Nate. Cut that scream on, nigga. Yeah, dude. I ain't talk to you, nigga. Shit. It's up to you. Probably you too. I feel like the delay a little shorter. Oh, you can't hear me in this bitch, right? If I say I turn this shit off. Hell yeah. Are you being for real? Damn, I am on this bitch. I thought I turned that shit off.
And the Tar Heels will put total leather and will get started. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's back. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. makes a catch at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw again. He's got it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. To the air, it's back. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. It's a fumble on the play. They recovered their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good, as it was 4th down, and they'll give up the ball. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to throw. It's back. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Breaks the tackle. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to run for it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Unloads quickly. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back. It's Beck. Fires to the tight end. Fights off a defender.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Going right to work up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Unleashes one deep. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. Right down the middle. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC! How about the quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Running, and there he goes. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's back. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barber. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's caught. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to pass. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A strike downfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Green. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Beck. He rifles one deep to the left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's back. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got a man, it's Anderson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse.
There he goes. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Making side adjustments here. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Complete to the left. Touchdown, Mean Green. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They feed him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's back. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Touchdown, North Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the option. He'll pitch it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice choke game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's back. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. Hits it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Mean Green. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Davis. Finding open areas. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. Touchdown, North Carolina! A great catch and run for 6.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's back. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, North Texas.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
The Tar Heels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Discards him with the stiff arm. Touchdown, Lobos! Once he got some room, it was over.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Bunch formation for these receivers. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. Going for a big play right off the bat. Snags it on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 15. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. Scanning the field, it's back. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
And the Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Throws for the tight end. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Talking to coaches coming into this football game, he said he's got to keep his quarterback upright, got to protect him. If they give him time, he can do some damage. But so far, man, he's been hit early. He's been hit often. They've got to do a better job of protection up front.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job in the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This defense giving up ground, and he's finally knocked down at the 26.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
The Lobos look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And you'll see this with offenses sometimes, man. They make a big play, they're going to stay aggressive, but the defense did a great job. You gave up one big play, don't give up another one. They were prepared for it. Nice job defending the pass.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Touchdown, New Mexico! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got an open man. And he's still running after the move. There he goes. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Texas.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Lobos want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Now adjusting. On the run, deep down the right side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air. It's Beck. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. He wants to change this route. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Davis. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Mean Green. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Gonna swing it on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.